Here we are, 7 o'clock in the morning. My porch lights don't really show it, but it's dark again. It was before this daylight savings time garbage. It was already starting to get light out this time in the morning. There we go. Got the lights on my truck, but yeah, daylight savings time is gonna mess me up. I gotta really watch for the moose again on my way to church. 7 o'clock in the morning, and gonna do laundry this morning. A little bit earlier start before church, and I'm going to cut my water, and hopefully I'll be able to get a half a bucket of cans maybe while I'm there too. Ooh. And if I'm really lucky and blessed, then I'll find a coin or two on the floor. Plow truck's coming through. It snowed all day yesterday, so we got I'm gonna say I got 6 inches of snow yesterday. It wasn't like really heavy snow the whole day. It was just on and off, so not bad. But he's cleaning up the cul-de-sac right now, and he'll be headed back this way. I'm just gonna let him get out and through before I go. And that way, on my way out, I will actually be able to pack down some of the berm he is going to leave for me at the end of my driveway. It's easier to pack it down on the way out and get a couple little trenches dug into it on the way out than it is coming back in, because it's a little bit of a slope to get into my driveway. But enough about all of that. I hope everybody has a wonderful and great day, and I'll see if I see anything else that I figure is worth filming today. And there he goes. Real quick and easy, so I can leave anytime I want now. Woohoo! See how bad that berm is at the end of the driveway. It ain't gonna be too bad. I think they might come through. They usually come through again one more time, doing one more circle. But yeah, see. It ain't too bad. Goodness, I'll have to come down with my tractor this afternoon and clean it up though. Yeah, it ain't too bad. Well, I'm driving now, so I will shut this camera off. I'm out of my driveway, and we'll see what else there is. So my road, it looks a lot better now though than it did 2 days ago, even before the snow. It had snowed a little bit, and they had never come in and plowed. So this will at least give everybody a good place to drive. And you don't want to get over into you don't want to get too far to the right or to the left, depending upon, pretty much to your right. You never want to get too far over in that shoulder, because that snow sucks you in, and it does. It grabs a hold of you and it drags you in, and you cannot get out if you get one of your tires in that little hill of snow. Many people have I pulled out because of that. In fact, I keep a tow strap in the back of my truck in the wintertime to do that very thing, to help people out as long as the roads aren't too icy. This little F-150 doesn't have a whole lot of weight to get people out when they get too stuck in there. But it's a 20-foot tow strap so I can get away from them a little bit. I'm not trying to do a yank them out, but I want to get my vehicle away from them a little bit so I can get up into a good traction area with that longer strap. A lot of people just have like a short 10 or 12 foot strap, and that would just end up getting me sucked back into that snowbank, and I don't want to do that. I've had that almost happen, and luckily I was able to catch it before I got stuck in there. I unhooked and reset with a shorter line, and that's when I went out and bought a longer line so that I could do it a little bit more safe and help my neighbors when I can. And everybody's really grateful when you do stop and help them. That is for sure. And I know I've been stuck in the ditch, and I was really grateful when somebody stopped and helped me. So, yep. Plus, it's just the right thing to do. Time to do the laundry. Just doing a walk around to see if there's anything on the floor on top of the machines. Look at that. That's a quarter for me. A nice quarter. Get it. Happy days. 1978 looks like. Quarter. Happy days. 25 pennies in my pocket. Woohoo! Laundry is done. Grab my gloves. Got my water collected, and now it's time to get some cans. And the bucket, I'm hoping to finish this bucket off today. We'll see. Let me get that going. I have to have both hands to do that, so I'll bring you back at the end. And I'm going to say trash can number 1 has been very kind to me. Woohoo! Look at all those cans. Happy days. You know, it didn't cost me anything to get here because I was already going to be here getting water and doing my laundry. So that just helps refund some of my fuel to me. Right there. Woohoo! There's trash can number 2. That's another good amount. Usually just get 1 or 2, maybe 4. I'm doing good today. Happy days. Happy days. Trash can number 3. That's about average right there. But you know, every one of them adds up. Since I'm here, I might as well grab them. Oh, so trash can number 4 was already smashed. I'll smash them a little bit farther down. You can see my bucket's almost full. Woohoo! A couple of them have frozen. It's like 1 degree outside right now. So a couple of them just have frozen in there, and I have a special container at home. I throw those into, and then I will empty them out later after they thaw out. When the temperatures are warmer, I will empty them out. I stand them upright so they don't leak around in the yard. I'll empty them out and dispose of it properly. Woohoo! Trash can number 5 has 4 more cans for me. Woohoo! Happy days. Doing good. Doing very good today. Trash can number 6 treated me right as well. My bucket's full, and I'm gonna have to go get another bucket out of the back of the truck. Good thing I carry a spare. Woohoo! Happy days. Happy days. I keep saying that, but you can't tell me I'm not blessed. And for those people who say, well, if you weren't sick, you'd be blessed. No. Who has gone through life without having trials and problems? Nobody. Everybody has their problems. Everybody has their times where they're maybe down, or I don't know how you want to put it. Lots of words you can use for it, but I say that I have my sickness, but I also have my God that is taking care of me. He's given me these cans. You know, they're here. The people are nice enough to let me go through their trash cans and get the cans out. They could easily say, no, we don't like that. It makes it look bad. You know, and a lot of people do say that. They don't want you going through their trash because they're afraid you're going to leave a mess. These people are nice enough to let me keep it clean and stuff. And so I do. I say this is a blessing from God that He allows this. Everything that this gas stations do for me. Valley, I think they're the Valley Country Store gas stations, and how blessed I am by them, being able to get my water, and laundry is not too expensive. Everywhere else is like $4.50 a load for just a small machine. These guys are still $3 a load, and they allow me to get my cans, which helps me pay back some of the money I spend here. So, woohoo! Happy days. I am blessed. God has blessed me beyond belief. There we have it. Nice start to another 5-gallon bucket. And some people would get depressed and get down, and even I do. I get down on my situation sometimes. And then I just have to remember just how much I am blessed. I just have to remember just how much I am blessed, how much God blesses me every day. All these different little ways He shows me how I'm blessed, and it helps me to get through what I'm going through. It's a little bit chilly out here, but I'm happy. If you can't find the happy things in life, just the little things in life that make you happy. If you're miserable all the time, that's just no way to live. And I have so much to be thankful for. I have my Lord Jesus Christ that, He gave Himself on the cross, died for my sins, and I am forgiven because I have faith in Him, and that through His dying on the cross and then the resurrection, He has paid the price for my sins. So, I'm in a good place, and I'm happy, and He provides me with all of my needs, not all of my wants, but He does provide me with all of my needs. So I just want to thank Him, and I'm happy. I hope you guys are happy too. And I am home now, bringing the water in out of the back of the truck, and Keone wants to play. I got the geesers happy with their romaine lettuce. And water. They're happy, happy, happy. So everybody is getting happy. The sun is out. It is a beautiful day. Oh my goodness, it's turning into a very beautiful day. It's not snowing. That is a plus. For sure. But I do need to get this done. I need to get my laundry hung up. I need to get the buckets emptied out. Oh, hey. My greenhouse just shed its snow, some of it. That just shows you the power of the sun. Roof just shed off a big old batch of snow. Too bad I missed it. That would have been kind of cool. But look at that pile of snow at the bottom of the greenhouse. Oh well. Whew. Happy days. They are beautiful and lovely, but I have a lot of work to do. I am hungry. I had a bowl of oatmeal this morning, but that doesn't stick with me very well. But so I have some crock pot chili warming up, as I am going to be hanging up my laundry here pretty soon and getting on with the rest of my day. What do you say, Keone? How deep is the snow? How deep is it? Dig! Dig! Get the snow! You're going to dig? There you go, dig! How deep? How much snow do we have? Find the bottom. She's ready for some snowballs to be thrown, for sure. Woohoo! Dig! How deep? Goodness, what? Are you sure? Oh my goodness! I don't know about that. Not sure if you can see it or not, but this is the water I got this morning. Sitting in the back of the pickup, and you can see just how cold it is outside, even though the sun is shining right now. There is ice crystals frozen. You know, that bottle's pretty frozen. So that's just how cold it was this morning when I was out there getting the cans and getting my water. No wonder my cheeks were so red. And right now, it is 41 degrees inside the greenhouse. I have a thermometer in there. And 23 degrees outside. So, woohoo! The greenhouse is working somewhat. 41 degrees is a lot better than 23, double, a little bit over double the temperature inside as outside. So I think the greenhouse is working just fine. More of the snow's sliding off. Just, I think if this keeps up, it'll all be cleared off again tonight before the sun goes down. Woohoo! Happy days! And here I am about 2 o'clock in the morning. I cannot sleep. And I found a bucket of brass. This bucket right here of brass. It was about 3/4 of the way full. And it was hiding underneath my porch. I'm not sure how long ago I picked this brass. But figure I'd sort through it tonight since I was not able to sleep. And we're working on her. A lot of 223, 556, some 10 millimeter, 9 millimeter. Now obviously, and then that's 762 by 39. Now obviously not all of this is from this bucket of brass, but we're working through it. Having fun. And yeah, I mean, I picked this up quite a while ago because I can't even remember picking up all of this, all of these bullets right here, but I did. Just stuck it underneath the porch for a rainy day. And well, even though it's not a rainy day out there, it is a snowy day. So, I guess I picked this up for a snowy day. Problems with me is I have a hard time sleeping anymore. And gotta find things to keep myself busy. That's going to just about do it for this edition of Not So Remote Alaska. I hope you enjoyed my Sunday, turning into, I guess, Monday morning real early. But, yep, I hope you enjoyed it. And I just want to thank you again for watching this edition of Not So Remote Alaska. And until next time, may God bless and keep each and every one of you. And with that, I am out.